Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm going to give you guys a reading using the magic within you. So I think whatever magic is being suppressed, should I say? Suppressed? Yeah, suppressed or not acknowledged. The cards is going to reveal it to you. So this is going to be a general reading. So if you feel the reading doesn't resonate with you, you may want to check out another reader. And it's going to be a timeless reading. So when you come across this reading, it's for you. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can send me an email or send me a DM on Instagram. Right. So let's see what's popping in the collective today. The first card that come out is effervescence, I think. Effervescence. I don't know how to pronounce that. But the card says cultivate love. What I'm getting is to be working through your heart chakra and be open to love. Sometimes we can get blinded by our emotions and not listen to our intuition is what I'm getting. Some of you's got a blocked heart chakra is what I'm getting also. So you need to be open to love. Some of you are seeking love, but you need to let love in. Some of you are being called to love yourself first. Once you start loving yourself first, then you can find someone who can reflect that, if that makes sense, because a lot of people are out there looking for love when they don't even love themselves is what I'm getting. So yeah, some of you is being called to practice some self-love rituals and just turn the energy more to yourself. If you don't be seeking someone, if no one's kind of I get some of you are single and you want a soulmate, but the soulmate is not showing up. If this is happening, just work on yourself until they arrive. Don't go looking for your soulmate because the universe will deliver when you are ready and not before is what I'm getting. And then the next card is tangibility, and then the card says make your dreams real. So like I was saying before in most of my videos, whatever you want you can have in this universe, but I would recommend for some of you to have a vision board. So to put your hopes and dreams onto this vision board, and then you can manifest it into reality. Once it's out on paper or you can visualize it, then it can materialize. But if you just got it in your head, I want to do this, I want to do this, it's not materializing or manifesting. It's because you're not grounded. Some of you ain't grounded. If you're finding it hard to manifest, it's because you're not grounded enough as well. You need to ground the energy and to make it materialize. And you can have anything you want in this universe. You just have to put, depends what you want. You can have anything you want, literally anything you want. You just got to put the energy towards it. But if you feel that you're trying to achieve a certain goal and it's coming with like a lot of battles and a lot of like effort, then that path may not be for you. Every road will have obstacles, but there's a difference. If you feel like you're working very hard for things and things don't come easy, yeah, that road is probably not for you. But on any road that you're on, there will be obstacles. But if you're like, what's the word? Any road that you're on, there will be obstacles, right? But some things will come to you with ease instead of struggle. So if you're finding you're struggling a lot, and things ain't coming with ease, then you're probably on the wrong path. Tune into your intuition and you'll find out if you're on the right path or not. And the next card is love Loveria. And then the card says let love grow. So you're being called to, yeah, you need to work on your self-love, or just love in general, unconditional love, loving yourself, loving others, working on through your heart chakra. um, so that could be, you could you can have a Reiki session done on your heart chakra to open your heart chakra, or you can use crystals to also work on your heart chakra as well. You can use rose quartz or green aventurine, or clear quartz is also all rounder for the heart chakra. So this is why you may be struggling with maybe your love life is what I'm getting. Love life, or just love in general, because your heart chakra is blocked. And having a blocked heart chakra stops the given flow of energy. And you want to be operating from your heart chakra, because the heart chakra is like where the human, your three lower chakras are your human chakras, your earthly chakras, and then you got your three upper chakras, they're your divine chakras, and then they meet with the human in the middle, the heart chakra. Yeah, I think some of you are just being more called to do self-love, just practice self-love, because once you start loving yourself, your internal world, your external world will match that. So if you're loving yourself, you'll meet a partner that will actually love you as well, if that makes sense. And then the next card is flash over, and then the card says it's all in your head. So some of you may be creating scenarios in your head, overthinking. Don't know if that's just due to the energy, because we've got the Lion's Gate opening in 3 days, I think. So you may be feeling that already, because I've been up in my head a lot as well. So I've been needing to go out and grind a lot. So some of you's overthinking situations, just overthinking in general. Some of you may be Virgos, because Virgos, we tend to analyze and we tend to analyze. I'm Virgo moon, so I tend to analyze and break shit down and overthink shit, and I'll be in my head a lot. But yeah, you're saying it's all in your head. So if you feel that you're up in your head a lot, try grind that energy down, get into nature. Also try and write or talk about what you're going through to try and get off your chest. If that makes sense. And then the next card is resilience. And then the card says burn away the past. Yeah, so you're being called to let go of the past. The past does not define who you are. If you're tending to live in the past or think about the past a lot, you'll probably be more depressed. If you're thinking about more of the future, you're going to probably suffer with more anxiety. The best thing you can do is try live in the present moment, because the present moment is all we have. But yeah, you're resilient. You can bounce back. You've been through a lot. If you survived your spiritual awakening, your dark night of the soul, and the ego death, give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself some credit, because they are very... Listen, the spiritual path and the awakening isn't for the faint-hearted. Isn't for the faint-hearted. Yeah, so give yourself some credit. Anything you go through, you can bounce back from. Right, let's see what this card's flying at. You got the next card is Orenda. Orenda. And then the card says honor your magical creative force. Hello? Hello? What? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Orenda. Honor your magical creative force. So yeah, you've been called to kind of honor your creative side, honor who you are, stand in your power. Don't be dampening down your light. Stand in your light. Be courageous. Some of you may have a solar plexus blockage, may suffer from low self-esteem or low confidence. Um, so you may be being called to do some work on your solar plexus chakra to give you to be more confident, to be able to stand in your power, and to, some of you may have past lives where you've may been killed in a past life for being a witch or a wizard. So you may need to do some cord cutting if you feel that you can't speak out about your beliefs and stuff. Because I used to be like that a few years ago. I wouldn't do readings and stuff like that when I could read energy and do stuff with like the supernatural, should I say. So yeah, you've been called to step into your power and yeah, step into your divinity, man. If you're into spirituality and your friends aren't, tell them, yeah, I am. I'm into burning sage and crystals and all that weird shit. Tell them. Some people won't like it, and that's fine. As long as you like it and doing what is good for you and what you want to do. Don't do it because other people, do it because you want to. And then the next card is Panasa. And then the card says, there is a solution for every problem. There is a solution for every problem as well. So don't see problems as problems. See them as challenges, because there's always a way around the challenge. It's about strategy. So if you're finding yourself with a certain problem, what is the problem? What is like, what is there ways to dissolve the problem? Are there ways to work around the problem, or can you eliminate the problem? You have to ask yourself that. Some of you may need to brainstorm, or some of you may need to talk to someone to get some advice about a certain problem. Some of you are feeling tied down by a situation as well. You're feeling bonded or ungrounded as well, is what I'm getting. So some of you need to go out and ground as well. And then the next card is Witch. And then the card says, the magic you seek is the magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow, like I was just saying. So yeah, the magic's inside of you. You need to let it flow out. So if you're into burning sage, all that stuff, some of you need to tune more into that. So some of you may need to get into meditating more. Check out yoga, tai chi, qigong, Reiki, crystals, going out into nature, stuff that that witchy stuff that us witches and wizards do. Start doing your research and start diving deep. Once you start diving deep, one door will open, then another door will open, and then next minute you'll be down in the spiritual shop buying crystals and sage and candles and shit. So yeah, you've been called to step into that as well. So yeah, own that, and it's okay to be different. Yeah. And then the last card is, well, maybe not the last card. We see how we're going. Parasitical, and the card says you belong to paradise. So yeah, you do belong to paradise. Source is paradise, and we all return to paradise once our earthly mission is achieved. Some that is sooner than later. Yeah, because we only come here to experience and learn what we came here to learn. Once we've learnt that, then we transition on to the next. Death is not the end. Death is just merely the beginning. So yeah, some of you need to find yourself out. Find paradise for you. So once you find peace and paradise inside, the external doesn't really matter. The external will reflect that. So yeah, you need to find your stillness, your paradise. Where is your paradise? Being out in nature, being near the ocean. Maybe you need to make a paradise in your home. Maybe you need to make a paradise in your room, bathroom, having a nice healing bath. Like, does that feel like paradise for you? Yeah. And then the next card is Phenomenon. And then the card says, be still and listen to the spirits. So yeah, you're being called to listen to your intuition. Be open. If you're getting to a meditative state, if you open up your chakras, you become a channel. And then make sure you protect your energy. Envision yourself in a white bubble or golden bubble. Ask Angel Michael to protect you, and then so no dark forces or dark entities can get involved. And then you just channel beings of light, or beings or spirits or entities want to give you messages. That's what they will that's what will start happening. But you got to be opening up to the higher realms, and then you start getting downloads, you start getting ancient knowledge, you start getting more wisdom from the Akashic records and stuff. So it starts becoming very fascinating. But yeah, I'm still kind of working out what this deck is. It's very interesting, this deck. Um, yeah, pretty cool reading. If you feel the reason resonated with you, like I'm saying, hit the comments and let me know. If it resonated from where you're at in your journey or the advice or whatever, just hit me up and let me know. It's much appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell thingy so when I upload a video, you guys get notified. Because the algorithm and censorship is just unreal on social media these days anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Anyway, peace, love and light, drive, and I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon.